Believe me, to take a 45-acre site and try to put 400,000 square feet of retail commercial on it, one would expect to have people who still aren't supportive of some portion of it.
On the corner of Almaden Expressway and State Route 85 in San Jose, a 43.5-acre site is currently being approved for rezoning. The plan calls for 400,000 square feet of commercial development. Little remains on the site today. Construction by Santa Clara County has already commenced, adding one lane to Almaden Expressway and Cherry Avenue. A precursor of what may come, residents have voiced negative opinions about increased traffic, air pollution, noise, and unnecessary retail additions. Marie R., resident of San Jose, wrote to the San Jose City Council saying she was both appalled and horrified at the project proposal. Hers is just one of over 150 letters, presentations, memos, community letters, and suggestions sent to the San Jose Planning Department. But aside from the common not in my backyard complaints, residents have also raised issue with the environmental impact report and how the plan fits into San Jose's Envision 2040 general plan. Gerry DeYoung discussed how the plans have changed over the year.
We're making changes to the plan that brought it into greater conformance with Envision 2040, even though Envision 2040 hadn't been adopted. And that's part of the buildings up on the street, more pedestrian connectivity, certainly the bioswales and all the sequential and subsequent changes that kind of kept moving the plan so that it became more as some of the elements that were envisioned in the Envision 2040 plan.
Bioswales are parking lot installments that drain surface runoff water. The water from the parking lot will drain to a collection basin on the north end of the site. The plan, drafted by SGPA Architecture and Planning and Ruth Going Inc, includes 16 shopping installments with one intended big box retailer. No leases have been signed. Also included is a collection and filtration basin for runoff rainwater from the parking lot. To mitigate traffic, Cherry Avenue will be extended to the north end of Sanchez Drive, including 5 separate entrances into the retail center. On February 22nd, the Planning Commission approved certification of the Environmental Impact Report's final draft, along with a rezoning plan development permit. Gerry DeYoung seems hopeful for the future of the project.
The goal in most developers is to try to find as much community support as possible. I mean, I had one of their members supporting some comments that I made, and I will use this word. The community member came to my defense in terms of what we were doing and how many changes we had made to the plan. So when you get to the point where you have individual community members, kind of defending the plan, that's good. I mean, we've come a long way, baby.